probably like 5 or 6 months with this girl, and she's not a good time. No. Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Alexandra here. Today I'm going to be doing my seasonal favorites and flops. I'm going to be doing them for summer 2022. I can't believe that summer is basically almost over. We're approaching the end of August. I am filming this like a little bit early, but I don't have time to film it in the next couple of weeks, so I figured I would just roll it out for you now. So there's not a lot of things here to talk about, that's fine. I try quite a lot of things each month, but sometimes there's just things that aren't really worth talking about. They're just like middle of the road. So I'm going to start today with the flops. Let's start it on a negative note. First thing I want to talk about here is this Glow Recipe Lip Pop. This is the blueberry one, I believe. Looks like that. It kind of like leaves your lips tinted that color. I really enjoyed the watermelon one. So I picked up this one quite some time ago and was hopeful that I would like this one as well. This one I really do not like. The watermelon one was much more like soft, the formula, and it had like little exfoliating bits in it. This one, as you can see, doesn't have any exfoliating bits in it, and they're marked as like the same product, I think. And it's really hard, like it's super hard, not overly moisturizing. So the blueberry one is a fail and a flop. I would not repurchase this ever again, but I would still repurchase the watermelon one. Next product that flopped was actually a lash primer. This is by KVD Beauty. This is the Epic Curl whatever. I got it at the last Sephora sale in a duo with the mascara. I haven't tried it with the mascara, so maybe that's on me. I'm still using this. It's not great. It is a like gray in color, which is kind of nice, but as far as like priming my lashes, I don't feel like it does a very good job. I would not repurchase this, and it's full size unfortunately, so I still have probably like 5 or 6 months with this girl, and she's not a good time. No. This is a Moroccan oil product. I love Moroccan oil for my hair. I love the smell of it. I love the feel. So this came out, it was like in a kit. There was an oil and it came out with the shower gel. Love the smell of this product, but it's just really thick. Thick. You can see how thick it is. It's just, and it's like hard to squeeze out of the bottle. I just wasn't impressed with this at all. I had higher hopes for it because again, I love the scent so much, but as a shower gel, I think it's not worth it. It was just, no, that's a no for me. It is a Project Pan item that's in my Project Pan. This is a perfume, so I hope I'm not spoiling some of the progress, but I still have another few weeks to go on it. This is Rise by Beyonce. So a friend gave this to a friend, and then she gave it to me. Does that make sense? So my friend's friend gave it to her, and now I have it because she didn't want it. I'm just not down with this. I really don't care for this scent. If you saw in my Project Pan, I already told you it smells very mature. I don't know if that's just how it's supposed to smell or if it's kind of like gone off, because I think this is super old. Yeah, I don't care for it at all. I'm so glad that this is a smaller bottle. I should be able to finish this up before the end of the year and it'll be by Beyonce. But yeah, I really don't like this. I would not repurchase this. Finally, to my favorites. I don't have a ton of favorites. There's only 3 things that I want to talk about. I love a good moisturizer. I'm all about moisturization. This is a Glam Glow product. It is Omega Rich Moisturizer. It's in this cute packaging. I got this in a BoxyCharm quite a couple of years ago. The product is like a minty kind of green color, which is fun. I mean, the packaging, it looks nice, but it's plastic, so it's not that bougie, but it's still quite nice. And the product is really nice. Super moisturizing. This is really expensive. I checked the Sephora website. This is like 75 doll hairs. So I would repurchase this, but I'm going to be repurchasing it at a Sephora sale if I repurchase it. But I'm super enjoying using this, and I do really like Glam Glow products, so this is a win. My last product that's beauty related is a Pure Romance product. This is actually a body lotion by them, and it's Capri Dream. I do not really care for the scent. I just ordered it on a whim because the girl said this was a nice scent. So the scent is not something that I would repurchase. But as a body lotion, this is super, super nice. I was actually pleasantly surprised. And it's actually, I was looking at like the ingredients list on here, and the first ingredient is actually aloe barbadensis leaf juice. I can't say that right, but aloe is the first ingredient. So I thought that was kind of interesting because most moisturizers, body lotions don't have aloe. So I'm like, oh, okay. But the texture's nice. It's really smooth. So yeah, I really like this. I'm going to pick this up in a different scent when I'm done some more body lotions, but this has also been hanging around in my collection for a couple of years, so I'm glad to get use out of it, and I was actually pleasantly surprised by it. So that's cool. And the last thing in my seasonal favorites and flops that I wanted to talk about was I finally bought a Nintendo Switch. The nerd in me is coming out, hey. But yeah, I've been wanting to buy a Switch for a long time because they have Animal Crossing, and I'm an Animal Crossing nerd. Remember back in the day when it was on like GameCube? I remember that. But yeah, and so I never bought it because I was like, it's really expensive to buy a new system. Not that I game overly a lot, but sometimes I get in these moods where I'll game a little bit for like a week or 2 or weeks, but then I won't for like 6 months. I don't know. But I bought a Nintendo Switch, which was really fun. I bought it like maybe 4 weeks ago. And of course I bought Animal Crossing, and I've been playing it like every day since. So that's been fun. If you play Animal Crossing, let me know, like, so I can add you as like a friend and we can like visit each other's islands, because you know, that's fun. But yeah, like I think it was a good purchase. I probably should have bought it, like looking back on it, so like quite some time ago. But I didn't, but I'm enjoying it now. So yeah, that's everything for my seasonal favorites and flops. It's just a short, quick one this time. There wasn't a whole lot, but that's okay. Let me know what you guys have been enjoying all summer, what you haven't been enjoying, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.